I will now continue with the Fluxion attack, and we have already captured the handshake from the previous video. Now we'll do number 1. So press 1 and enter. And then I still have my two wireless adapters. One is the external one, which is the USB wireless adapter, and one is the built-in one. I will use the built-in one, WLAN 0, for the access point, and I will use WLAN 1, the external one, for doing the authentication attack. So let's get started. So he asked to select the wireless interface for searching, so that should be number 2 for me. Enter. And then channel to monitor is number 1. All channels. And then give it some time to capture all the available access point. And once you see your target, you can Ctrl C to close the window. And now you can select from the list the target. For me, it's number 11. And then here, select a wireless interface for target tracking. I will choose again WLAN 1. Always choose the WLAN 1, the one that has got the ability to enter monitor mode. And then this attack has been configured. If you have done this before, then you choose number 2. Otherwise, always choose number 2. Whether you have done it before or not, choose 2. Reset the attack. Select an interface for jamming. Again, you should choose the wireless adapter that has got ability to enter monitor mode, which is number 1 for me. And then now, this one you should choose another one. You should choose number 2, WLAN 0, the one which just will be the access point. So WLAN 0 need not be able to enter monitor mode. It doesn't have to be able to enter monitor mode. So 2, WLAN 0, enter. Now select this one, row access point, use host APD, number 1, enter. And hash was found. Okay, this hash refers to the handshake. The handshake, we already did it in the previous lesson, and we managed to capture it. So now he asks you, do you want to use it? Of course we want to. So select number 1. Select a method for verification. Select number 3. Verification means after the user enter the key, the system will compare it with the hash, the handshake. And the method that we are selecting is a recommended one, which is number 3. And then now he asks to create an SSL. SSL is needed for in case the user tries to navigate to a page which uses HTTPS. So we need to put number 1 for this. So let it generate. And here, what method of connectivity? Choose number 1, disconnected. That means you want the attacker system to disconnect the user from their own access point. So choose 1. And here is the list of all the fake websites that will be served to the user to trick them to key in the Wi-Fi key. I'm going to choose number 7, which is English, generic. Press enter. And the attack has started. And you can see from the screen here, in the center here, you have the access point, which is running. This is the fake access point with the same name as the real access point. And then over on the left hand side is the DHCP server. DHCP server will give an IP address to anyone who connects to the fake access point. And DNS server also started. DNS server will resolve any website which the user enter into our own web server. That means the user will be redirected to our own web server. Our own web server will give the user the web page to prompt them to key in the Wi-Fi key. And then on the top right hand corner is an authenticator which shows how many people have connected, who are currently connected, and how many attempts they have tried with the keying in of the Wi-Fi password. How many times they have keyed in the Wi-Fi password wrongly. And then bottom right is the authentication attack jammer service. This attack will disconnect any user from their original access point. So now we head over to the Windows machine and take a look. So this is the Windows machine. It is connected to my original access point, and you can see here the fake access point, IoT Lab, same name as the original one. And now if I try to go to any website, see what happens. It is not able to go to any website at all. See that? So now the user will try to connect to the other one, which is the same name as this. And now the user can't go anywhere, so the user will try to key in a website. So let us say the user keys in this website. And press enter. And straight away it will given the fake website that comes from our fake access point. And here it asks the user to enter the Wi-Fi key. So the user might key in the wrong one. Click connect. And you can see here the user gets an error saying the password entered is incorrect. So the user will click on the back button. And this time the user will key in the correct key. And click connect. And you see, this time it says, please wait while the password is verified. And that means the password entered was correct. So now the user will be able to just go back to the original access point and connect, and he should be able to surf the internet as usual. So if you head back to the attacker machine, the Kali machine, you will see now all the windows have closed except the one window here, and it informs you that the password was saved in this file. So the file is opt Fluxion attacks. So let's open the file, go to other locations, computer, look for opt Fluxion attacks, captive portal, netlog, and open this with right click and open it with text editor. And you should be able to see your password here. This is the password. So this is how we do a captive portal attack using Fluxion. Thank you for watching.